All right, it is noon. I'm going to open with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Fiscal Officer, can you please call the roll?
Trustee Sword.
Here.
Hold on, there's a. All right. Trustee Sword, Trustee Sierra.
Here.
Trustee Jessenberger.
Jessberger.
Jessberger. Okay. Trustee Chief of Fire.
Here.
Chief of Police.
Here.
Superintendent of Public Works.
Here.
And Code Compliance.
Yeah.
All right. Our next meeting is going to be May 20th at noon. I'm going to make a motion to accept the agenda with flexibility.
I'll second.
Good old tornado.
Sorry. Almost done with the tornado siren. All right, and Trustee Sierra was the second, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. So Trustee Jessberger,
Yes.
Trustee Sierra,
Yes.
Trustee Sword.
Yes. I am going to make a motion to approve the bills.
Second.
All right, Trustee Jessberger,
Yes.
Trustee Sierra,
Yes.
Trustee Sword.
Yes. I am going to make a motion to approve payroll.
I'll second.
All right, I'm just going to say all three of your names. Trustee Jessberger, Trustee Sierra, Trustee Sword.
Yes.
I'm going to make a motion to approve the April 15th meeting minutes.
I'll second.
Okay, Trustee Jessberger, Trustee Sierra, Trustee Sword.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to make a motion to approve the March 2020 fiscal report.
I'll second.
Okay, March 1st, 2020, we had $5,175,279.51. For revenue in March, which was our first half real estate, we brought in $1,712,778.45. Expenditures in March were $592,721.54, leaving us with an overall fund balance of $6,295,336.42.
Any discussion?
I'm good.
Okay.
You ready for the roll call?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, trustee Jesperger, trustee Sierra, trustee Sword.
Yes.
Yes.
That was 3 Ys or 2?
Yep. 3.
Okay, thanks.
Alright. I'm going to move on to committee and team reports.
Well, I'll take a stab at a brief one here for our standing department head meetings are going well. So it's no secret, we're in really unusual times, but everybody is really bucking up and the collaboration's been great. We're doing everything we can to watch for our budgets in a very unknown time and keep our services at just what I consider an amazing level, like expanding and doing stuff we haven't done before. So just really proud of everybody there. If anybody from the team wants to add anything, you sure may. Thank you.
Chief Fraley, do you want to touch on the produce market that is scheduled for this Friday?
Sure, and I can go over a little bit of what we did in April. We did get the final numbers in. So in April, we ramped up our produce markets to meet the needs during the pandemic. So we started doing 2 a month as a drive-through at the library branch. We ended up with a total of 448 families in the month of April, which gives us 1,576 individuals that were helped in the month of April. And mind you, prior to that, we were handling 100 families per month with our one produce market that we had going on here at the station. So it's needed and it's doing a good job. So this Friday, again, same thing, but we're working with Columbus Fire Department, REACT team, and also the Franklin County Hope Task Force in an effort to meet the needs of naloxone in the area. We're seeing a lot of increase in the overdoses, especially in the last couple of weeks. And they've recently, from my understanding, received some funds through grants. So we're going to have a few of their personnel at that market on Friday to sign people up and distribute naloxone.
Very much needed. That's exciting news. And the produce market, once again, is this Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. That's the drive-through that we're holding at the Northern Lights Library branch on Cleveland Avenue in Laner. There are no income restrictions, no zip code restrictions. Please spread the word to anybody that you know that may need help with some produce, or elderly and compromised individuals during this time should absolutely come out to get some stuff to keep you from having to go to the store as frequently as produce leads us. As we all know, it doesn't last very long once you have it home. So don't be shy, come on out, and we'll see you in between 5 and 7 p.m. Friday. Any other team or committee reports? Okay. Trustee Jesperger, would you like to say a few words?
Yes, thank you. I just wanted to say I'm incredibly grateful for this opportunity, and I look forward to working with everyone and meeting everyone and participating in our township. So please feel free to reach out to me. I believe my email is on the website. And I think that this is a great opportunity, so I look forward to it.
Thank you. We look forward to working with you as well.
Thank you.
I am going to take the opportunity to remind everybody as well, if you have anything that you need to get a hold of us for at the township, your trustees, or anyone else, the website has a link for a form to contact us directly. Please utilize that. Anything you need, just give us a shout. We'll get back with you as soon as we see that alert. I'm going to move on to police. Chief Jones.
Good afternoon. Just have a monthly report, emailed that to the board this morning. Just to kind of touch on that, in our monthly crime report I'm putting out, I've now added narcotics investigations along with our ODs. It's unfortunate, but those seem to have tripled in the last month. Chief Fraley was touching on that. We also work very closely with the Sheriff's Department Hope Task Force in that. So those two teams have gotten together with React from Columbus and naloxone, and the testing strips for the fentanyl are being rapidly deployed as far as I understand. The other thing, this Friday, we will be doing Light Ohio Blue. We have 50 law enforcement agencies across Central Ohio that'll be doing throughout the community or local hospitals to show appreciation for the medical staff at the hospitals with the COVID-19 response that's been going on. And also May 8th through the 15th, usually is Peace Officer Memorial Week, but unfortunately due to COVID, all those events have been canceled for this year. So we're just asking residents to show support and put a blue light out if they can. I know Trustee Sarah's been doing that and gave me a little education on the blue lights today, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
Chief Jones, how's the net care program that was happening with ride-alongs? Is that still happening during COVID? Can you give me an update on that?
Yeah, initially they did stop that, but they are back out now. It's the 700 series cars with the county. So we have, it's back up and running 100%. Also, the other day we had discussion in our team meeting. We've seen a large increase in domestic violence cases. Social work with that arena, and also victims advocates are back there at 100%. So we're getting a lot of support with that. Unfortunately, because everyone's been at home, we have had an uptick in domestic violence cases, but all those resources are still available. And I urge anybody that may be having issues, you know, you're not to the point where you're reaching out to police, but please give those numbers a call through Franklin County and the crisis hotlines. They are there 24/7, available to help anybody or with any mental health issues. We are back operating 100%.
Excellent, thank you. Is that all you had?
Unfortunately, yes.
That's okay. All right, we're gonna move on to Public Works. Superintendent Flagg.
Good afternoon. I'd like to request a motion to hire Christopher Muncie as full-time Public Works maintenance worker at the step one pay rate of $17 per hour to be paid from line items 2011-330-100, 2021-330-100, 2031-330-100, and 2231-330-100. This would be effective May 13th, 2020 upon completion of background and drug screen.
Okay.
I'm asking to hire him to fill a position that has been vacant since February 10th.
All right, so moved.
I'll second.
Trustee Jessenberger, Trustee Sierra, Trustee Sword.
Yes.
Yes.
Superintendent Flagg, we have your monthly report. Is
Yeah.
there any- Anything you want to add?
I received several emails from residents about landscaping that we did at Triangle Park. They were very appreciative of what the crew did over there.
It looks really great. I got the pictures that you sent to us, and that looks awesome. Job well done.
Appreciate the efforts all over, Corey, if you'll let the crew know. I mean, there've been multiple parks and the complexes as well. The 999 and 3820 are all starting to look really great. So you guys have done a bang up job this spring.
And I'll have to apologize. I think I skipped over fire completely. I'm so sorry, Chief Fraley.
That's okay. I was going to bring it up at the end, but so I did email you guys a monthly report. Just talking about the major incident we're under now with the COVID-19 pandemic. We're still operating under an incident command system in the fire department. Several of our part-time staff that are full-time other area departments have reduced their hours with us due to trying to limit exposure. So it's causing us quite a bit of a limited staffing issue. We've continued to monitor health departments, the data, and changed operating procedures accordingly. Our PPE status is still in good order. We're continuing to work on gathering resources for our residents during the pandemic. During this time, we've experienced a rapid increase in overdoses and are working with other agencies to distribute naloxone to our community, which is what I was talking to you about earlier. The rest of the stuff we had is our responses. We average 19 a day. Our training is continuing in-house. We average about 75 hours last month. The inspector's still getting out there, even though it's limited now with the businesses that are open. He's still going out daily to see what businesses are beginning to open and checking his roster to see if he's hit those yet this year. So he's trying to get his inspections done. And under the community outreach, we assisted with the produce markets on the 10th and 24th, and we had 75 boxes of food delivered to our senior residents in our community in an effort to help them during the stay-at-home order. And on that note, I would also like to take this time to sincerely thank our residents for their generous showing of support during these uncertain times with the passage of our levy. We will continue to provide the best possible services that we can and also continue to be good stewards of your tax money. And we thank you.
Well done.
Thank you, Chief Fraley. Do we have any other items?
I just wanted to touch on with the past, as we pass the minutes, that there are a lot of links hyperlinked. So at the April 15th meeting, we discussed that you can pick up food for a neighbor. So I know we keep Rachel busy also posting resources on our main website and on the Facebook pages. But as people scan the approved minutes, you'll also see hyperlinks as well. So I don't want to overwhelm us with all the services out there, but and also phone calls to the township, a landline phone call, you'll get through to someone. So everybody, there's many resources with us giving out Narcan, the boxes of food delivered to, I think, anybody over the age of 60, no income requirements for that, and then also picking up the food for your neighbor. So it's important. We spend a lot of time in these meetings talking about it. And when we talk about those things, I link them in the notes. So another place to look for these resources.
Thank you, Deb. That's greatly appreciated. And it's a quick, easy way for those scanning the minutes. If you see the blue lettering online, you just click on it and it takes you right to where you need to go for that information. I appreciate that. Any appreciations?
I have one. I just wanted to just reiterate that I really appreciate the department heads and the other trustees welcoming me to the team. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to make a motion to adjourn. Unmute yourself.
Second.
Have a good week, guys. We'll see
Bye.
you Friday.
Thank you.
Bye.